I'm warning you, stay back. Stay back, I'm telling you, stay back!
Shoot him, Fred! Shoot him!
Is he dead?
You got him. You got him.
Oh, Lord.
That's not
He's getting up.
possible.
He's getting up!
No.
Run, Martha!
What the?
Run!
For any extraneous ducks, but don't kill the goose.
10-4. Copy that.
4.
Initial numbers are extremely promising. Reflexes, strength, you name it, all enhanced.
Blood tests.
First scan shows a rare, if not unique, anemia. I ordered more testing. We should get the full results in a few days.
Good.
Perhaps we could review the results together.
Together?
Well, it would certainly expedite things getting your involvement.
That's not protocol.
I know. My apologies.
But up for consideration.
Yes, sir.
Don't get too comfy.
What do I call you? Do you have a name?
You can call me John.
Dr. Jansen.
I know.
What's your origin? Where do you come from?
Let's say I tell you. Would you even know where it is?
Of course. I have the internet.
Then you heard of Planet X.
Right next to Planet Y, correct?
I like you. You're funny. Like your sister.
How do you know my sister?
We know all about you. We know everything.
Where is she? Where is she?
You are absolutely out of your league, Dr. Jensen. And we are coming for you. All of you.
Alistair.
Dr. Jansen.
So nice to finally meet you in person. I thought I'd never see the day.
Great work finding Jim. Can I see the test results?
Yes, of course. Right this way.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Dr. Wang.
How are you feeling today?
Fine.
And your migraines?
Getting worse.
Well, I think it was smart of your doctor in Chicago to refer you here. Can you stay any longer?
In Los Angeles?
Jim, we need to run a few more tests. Your anemia is very unusual. Your red blood cells contain hemoglobin, which they use to transport oxygen throughout your body. Unfortunately, because of the irregular shape, not enough of them are getting to your brain.
Is that what's causing my sudden headaches?
As I was saying, we're gonna have to conduct a few more tests. But in the meantime, I can prescribe some medication for your pain.
At least we're getting somewhere.
All right, just don't take too many pills at one time.
Does it look like I would?
And there's one other thing that we discovered.
My health can't get any worse, can it?
We wanted to be absolutely certain that we understood what was causing your symptoms. So we tested wool.
Just say it, Doc.
We discovered during our analyses that you're sterile. Now, look, this isn't going to affect your health at all, but it's something I thought you'd want to be aware of.
Is there something you can do about that?
Well, I'm one of the top hematologists in the country, so maybe with further tests, we could find the root cause of your condition. Hold on a second. I have to take this.
Hey, Doc. Doc? Dr. Wang? Hello? Is anyone there? Doc? Hello?
Wait, did you have an episode again? You want us to come visit you?
John, I'm gonna shoot it.
Dark red sand!
Jim?
Dr. Jansen.
Jim, how are you feeling?
Physically, pretty good.
Good. Sit down. You've been out for 3 days.
That long?
I tried to wake you up.
What is that blue?
Energy, for lack of a better word. There are a lot of things here at the base that will defy the logic the rest of the world knows. For now, you can think of it as an organic energy we use to power this facility. Doors, among other things.
Angela? Can I see her?
Sure. She's been assisting me in the lab.
Is she okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I think she can use some slowing down. With the loss of your friends, she's obsessed.
What can I do to help?
Well, you're the only human up until now who's been able to resist.
The red dust?
We call it ash. Can I ask you, what were your parents like?
The biological ones?
Mm-hmm.
I was adopted in an orphanage in Hong Kong. Brought me to Chicago when I was 8. Recently, I went back. Wouldn't give me the records.
Okay, well, if you don't mind, we'll do some research on your background. And in the meantime, we took some blood samples while you were asleep.
You did?
Sorry, no time to waste. Angela will come and see you after your introductory combat training course.
Combat training?
Well, you ask how you could help, right?
Yeah, but I'm no in the field type. I applied to be an analyst.
Well, perhaps before exposure. You took out several highly trained soldiers who were under the effects of ash. I'd say you're qualified.
Couldn't save my friends, Seth and Kara.
Look, I lost my sister to this too. Many in this facility have lost friends and family. But you're the first breakthrough we've had in years. So you'll learn how to become one of us while we test and examine your capabilities. Now suit up.
Hi, you must be Jim. Aaron.
Nice to meet you.
I can't wait for you to run the gauntlet with your abilities. It's designed to test and train the best soldiers in the world. Let's get you set up with some of our new tactical gear. Now, these are training phasers. Phasers are just like regular firearms, except they fire a spherical, energized round. If you're human, you get a nice little electrical jolt to signify your hit. If you're a runt, you get shut down.
Runts.
Robotic unit enforcement trainers. Dr. Jensen didn't tell you?
No.
Nice to know I'm not the only one here on a need-to-know basis.
What's this?
Yeah, I hope you don't mind if I took the liberty of upgrading your armor a little bit. I was a double E at Cornell, electrical engineer, so...
How did you get here?
Well, I graduated when I was 16, and some weapons I designed ended up in the wrong hands. So to keep myself out of trouble...
And the robots.
You'll find out soon enough.
Let's go.
Right. So I got you this. I've outfitted it with a camera and a communicator, so yeah.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Okay, Jim, we'll start you off slow.
What's my objective?
Eliminate as many runts as possible.
Seems simple enough.
Start him off on level 3.
Ma'am, you said slow.
It's a relative term.
5.
I'm dispensing RUNTs.
2.
Now.
1. Active.
How's he doing?
He is turning level 3 into Swiss cheese.
He's already on level 3.
Go to level 4. Billy!
Oh, yep, okay. Yep, on level 4.
2. 1.
Right now.
Level 4 verified.
Getting fancy, Jim.
So fast.
Level 5.
Ma'am.
I can't watch this.
Level 5.
Level 5 verified.
All right, I gotta watch this.
What the hell?
Not bad. Run him through it again.
No.
Ma'am?
Seriously?
We are not his parents, Lucy. He's never gonna accept that.
What did you expect? He was 8 years old when we adopted him. I wanted a baby.
I do. I'm Charles.
We're your new parents, and we're gonna take you to a new place.
I know. I never thought he would get into this much trouble.
I didn't think so either. You tried, Charles.
That's it. When he turns 18, we're done.
Look how pathetic humans are without us. Everything feels better when I listen. There's a cure, okay? Listen to me. Kill me, please. I can't. Oh!
Hey.
Hey. Are you all right? Wait, you can't be here. Your residency.
I took a leave of absence.
That's your dream, Angela.
I can't face them right now.
What do we tell them?
Dr. Jansen said that they're gonna help us devise an explanation when we're ready.
Can't imagine what that would be.
I'm hoping that a little time here and we'll figure it out. Together.
He killed it. It was crazy. Hey, Jim. Hey, don't worry about level 5. You know, it was your first time. You'll figure it out.
How many levels are there?
1 through 5 is single player, 6, 7, 8 are multiplayer.
Is it true that you have some of the Ash's powers?
This is Higgins. He lost his parents to the
I'm
Ash.
afraid so.
Is it contagious?
He would have been quarantined. I heard that they scanned your body and the Ash is somehow inert inside of you.
Just in case, I'll try not to cough on you.
Mr. Young, you've been requested in conference room 9.
Thanks.
You're gonna meet it.
Who?
Alistair. At least that's what they call him. I heard he's here, on base.
So?
Who do you think's paying for this whole operation? The government?
No, this is a big deal, okay? He's never been here. To conceal his identity, of course. Go.
Alistair is the founder of our agency, the ESU, Extraterrestrial Special Forces Unit.
Firstly, I'm sorry for what happened to your friends.
Thanks.
I read your application to the CIA.
You did?
It was a good essay.
Didn't help me get accepted.
Well, perhaps you weren't meant to work at that agency.
Why did you start this one?
About 25 years ago, I created an internet company that does blockchain financial trades using artificial intelligence. It went IPO. Before I knew it, my wealth was in the league of a small number of people on this planet. I started getting invited to private elite parties. Eventually, these individuals asked me to join a secret group. But as I delved further, joining them meant serving the Kinians, a powerful alien race. I thought it was a legend. Until I was asked to do something. Something I will never forgive myself for. After I left, I disappeared. It wasn't easy. They started going after all the people that were close to me, so I started this agency to protect people I care about and the human race for what is to eventually come if we don't stop them.
What's coming?
The Ash has great power and is used as a weapon by the aliens to control human beings. For a while, they stopped using the Ash. They found they didn't need it. Greed was enough to keep us under control. Until now.
What's changed?
We don't know, Jim. We do know long ago we were used as slaves and servants. But there seems to be something greater thereafter. You mentioned in your encounter you were able to communicate with them telepathically.
Potentially. I'm not really sure.
Then we need you to make contact with one of them. Try to find out what their purpose is now.
There are risks you should be aware of. I prefer a more scientific approach.
What are the risks?
I believe you'd be entering some sort of dimension or mind realm where they store their information. Given that your mind is traveling, you may get lost and never find your way back.
Oh, worse.
I won't force you, so think about it. I believe you'd be entering some sort of dimension or mind realm.
Mr. Young, I need you to count yourself lucky that I'm not about to haul your ass down to the precinct right now. So I need you to promise me something. I need you to promise me that I'm never gonna see you around here again. Next time, I'm not gonna be so lenient. Do you understand that? I said, do you understand that?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now get out of here.
I'm Captain Linden. We have readings of a strong electromagnetic disturbance in the area. Any idea where it's coming from?
Just over that ridge. I'll show you.
What's the deal, boys?
Get down! Get down now! Go, 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 go!
We're part of a covert task force, group of Greys, who have developed biological control mechanisms. They're starting to move. Now fight them off.
Dr. Victoria Jansen, trust no one else!
Here, Jim. Jim. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
The team's back.
Sorry, what? Who?
Our main faction.
Yeah, we're at number 53.
Every base has a number. Ours is 53, there's 52, 51 you may have heard of. The government likes to act like it's one of theirs.
That's Smith, Rogers, Bell, and Captain Linden.
Captain Linden. He looks a lot like that Marine I met in the desert.
We don't talk about his brother.
Hey.
Hey, this is Jim.
Yeah, we know.
Redirect the gauntlet. Practically demolished it.
That's good. But runs aren't Marines.
Well...
I don't know, Cap. He did pretty well. You should check his scorecard.
I was lucky.
Try your luck in a scrimmage.
Sorry?
You, Aaron, Billy, versus us three. I'll give you Smith. He's one of my best soldiers.
So it'll be 4v3? I don't think that's a good idea.
No way.
It'll be fun.
You can keep Smith. I'll take Higgins.
May the best team win.
Are you crazy?
Why did you just do that?
We'll see.
No, you... Oh.
We'll see.
Disaster.
Okay.
This is amazing.
Jim's red blood cells.
Yeah, the irregularly shaped ones. The robot added some ash to his blood in the isolation chamber. Oh, here are some normal red blood cells with the ash. And Jim's red blood cells.
They won't let the ash latch on.
Yeah, because of their shape and form. And without a proper connection, the ash can't circulate in the blood like it wants to.
Where does he get all of his strength from? The healing, the stamina like the others?
It looks like some sort of advanced human gene therapy. But what really stands out is that Jim has a set of genes that I can't seem to match or identify with anything we've seen before.
Do you think that's the key to the cure? To identify those specific genes?
I hope so. You did genetic screening in your residency, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
We have access to all the information here. Why don't you track down an old blood sample of Jim's and start comparing it with a new blood sample?
Okay.
Jim, we meet again.
Really?
How are you?
Where's John?
You want to come inside and see? Try and talk to the other John? He's doing just fine. Maybe even better than before.
Where are we?
I don't know. Another dimension? Realm? Hey, Jim. I may have found something, but there's something blocking me from taking you further.
What do I do?
Find a way to get better access. See? We are the ones in control.
You are making amazing progress.
I still can't interface with them. It's still on his terms.
That'll come. So what do you think?
Does it make lattes? Where does it go?
All over the world.
How did you discover these tunnels?
I didn't. A villager in China discovered the Longgyo Caves back in the 90s. Computer, tell Jim about the Longgyo Grotto Caves.
Experts estimate it would have taken 1,000 workers working day and night for 6 years to remove 900,000 cubic meters of solid rock.
And we just reverse engineered this ship to travel through. We've only been operating for the past few years.
Who created these tunnels?
Computer, how good are you at making lattes?
Unparalleled.
The Kinians are an alien race that settled on Earth 500,000 years ago. They are back, Jim. The meteor you stumbled upon, its frequency is increasing. Forget about movies where gigantic ships land on our cities. This is a real war. And they're using the same tactics we use to take over a country and install a government that serves our own economy from the inside.
When I learned about the aliens from Captain Linden, I wanted to run.
You should have.
I'd never felt so much ability, power. But
most people still would have run.
when I saw what the ash was capable of, I knew it would find us. And they would find Angela.
In protecting the ones we love, the world can be stronger.
All right, I'll set it to team competition mode, 100-point scorecard. Each runt kill is worth a point. Player kill is worth 10. Juggernaut's worth 25.
Juggernaut?
Yeah, it's a...
Never mind.
Okay.
Put them in their place.
Copy that.
You guys take center.
Check.
You got it.
Can't wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Active.
Clear. Advance.
Go.
Let's pick it up.
Copy that.
How we doing?
We're behind in kills. We need to take out their team to catch up.
Damn it!
Sorry, team.
Yes, you're out.
Jim, we're down 15. Don't focus on the Juggernaut. He's worth 25, but he'll be really hard to take out by yourself. You're better off taking down Lyndon and Bell. Jim, take Bell out.
Man. Hey, big man, over here! Nice job. Good game. Thanks.
What have you got?
Okay, there's already some obvious findings. It's like the ash turned on genes related to human function. It activated them somehow.
What functions?
Okay, so for example, his DNA over here, it handles his adrenal glands, and this one, muscle fiber recruitment.
Strength.
Yeah. His white blood cell production, platelets, immune system over here.
Healing. What about the liver? Is it his weakness, like the others?
I'm not sure. The liver is the one organ that's extremely complicated in terms of its DNA because of its regenerative properties, but my guess is yes. I'm hoping that I'm wrong.
Too bad we can't test your theory, huh? Good job, Angela. I mean, doctor. You're one also, right?
Second year of residency. Good. For you and for what you have, and oh my God, can you imagine the possibilities? What we could learn? How we could heal people. We could maybe cure cancer.
Why couldn't this happen to somebody stronger, smarter?
What if this did happen to someone else? Hey, I think there's a reason it was you.
Not even average.
Do you remember when I was studying for my MCATs?
Of course I do.
It's because you spent all that time quizzing me that I scored so well. That's not average. Who you are, it's not average.
You're crazy.
I know. Oh, you're capable of anything. Except maybe cooking.
It was something we already did, where I specified which team.
You want to sit with us?
Really?
I'm fine here.
Okay. But you can join us if that's okay.
I can.
Have a seat.
Really like the new Enforce. Handle really nice, light, powerful.
Thanks, I've been making some upgrades here and there.
So, you did really well in training.
Thanks, but you guys won.
Really? I mean, I'd say it was more of a tie.
Look, I read your case file. You reported when John was first infected, you shot him in the chest. Ash seeped out, touched your hand, and somehow his memory and special forces skills are ingrained in you.
Something like that.
You've improved a lot.
It still doesn't explain your courage.
Don't.
What are you talking about?
Look, I've fought with a lot of men. And under pressure, they fold when outnumbered or outgunned. And you weren't even playing the same game as everybody else.
I just did what came to me.
Stop talking.
Maybe you're just not aware of what you're capable of yet. Excuse me.
Oh, just leave it.
Where's she going?
We found some records on your biological mother. You'll be glad to know she's doing well in Hong Kong.
Thanks. It means a lot. You wouldn't have to know who and where my father is.
We're working on that. Don't worry. I'm sure he's out there.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
I lost my close friends. Dr. Jensen lost her sister. But you... What did they do to you? What could possibly be so wrong that you can't share?
That doesn't matter now.
It does to me.
Why? Isn't avenging your friends motivation enough?
No, it's not. Look, I love them, but I have to think that they're in a better place.
If they were taken by the ash, they're not free.
How do you know that?
You're not ready yet.
I believe in what you're doing here. I just need to understand.
I said you're not ready yet. But as I know you more, I am confident you will be soon.
Jim. Oh, Jim. Jim. People observing us. Can you hear what they're saying?
No.
Talking about you.
Seems to be happening a lot lately.
How can you trust them?
They've given me no reason not to.
Is that all you got? Your opinion?
What are you talking about?
Look around you, Jim. The answer's right in front of you.
This is getting us nowhere.
Lucy and Angela a night together must be hard. I'm gonna ask Angela to marry me.
Seth.
Try to get him back.
He was about to marry the love of your life. She's better off without me.
Nothing can stop us. Did you even tell Angela why you left? That you can't have kids? You're a coward, Jim.
We plug into a socket, and the energy that flows out is blue.
Why is the energy that comes from the runs orange?
The orange energy is like a filtered, lower energy than blue energy, so you don't get hurt. If they were firing blue energy, it would hurt a lot more. Trust me.
You're an engineer, right? Is all energy the same?
No. There's light energy, heat, gravitational, mechanical, electrical, sound, chemical, atomic, and so on. But that's not the question. Do you know what the billion-dollar question is?
I don't know. I failed physics.
Aren't all Asians good at physics?
Is that the question?
No, I was kidding. Okay, the real question is not all energy the same? It's, are these new energies that we've never discovered before?
Can you stop asking me questions?
Okay, this energy doesn't seem to flow from any traditional power plant. It's not in any of the textbooks. Now, Einstein said energy is neither created nor destroyed.
Then it had to have come from somewhere. Where does the energy to this building come from?
I've never checked. But it's got to be somewhere close, right?
Okay, I checked all the cameras for a generator room. Nothing's popping up.
That's impossible.
Well, a generator for this size facility would be like, massive.
This entire facility is covered in security cameras. If it were here, we would see it.
Check the security drawings, or maybe the power lines go somewhere.
Okay, pulling it up. Nothing.
That we can see. I mean, it wouldn't be listed, right?
Hold up.
What?
Wait a second. There's a room where all the power lines seem to feed into.
Where?
It's in the gauntlet.
You can't be serious.
Yeah.
She's right.
How do we get there?
Well, it's technically near the exit, but...
It's blocked, sectioned off.
According to the gauntlet design schematics, these barriers will move if we beat level 8.
No one's ever beat level 8.
Captain Linden and his team have come close.
Yeah, the key word's close.
There's no way.
Just hear him out, Cap.
Let's say you can infiltrate the tower, get the map, relay the codes, and defuse the bomb. Do you even know what the pain threshold is on level 8?
I understand the risk.
No, you don't. On level 8, hardcore mode is enabled, which means anything that can cause damage, like explosives or ammo, could kill. That's why we never train on level 8.
Cap, listen, he's right. We never truly question the way things work around here.
It's not our job to question orders.
It's not a job, Cap.
Well, count me out. And consider yourself off my team if you help these guys.
Cap!
Maybe you should sit this one out.
What are you talking about? I'm in. Excuse me. Cap! Cap!
He's gonna get us all killed, Belle.
You don't know that.
Do you remember what happened last time we tried this?
Yeah.
He's not the first. He's not going to be the last.
We have to give him a chance.
I'm not losing another person I care about for this.
You care? No one is gonna die.
How do you know that?
Because he's...
Don't let your feelings for him get in the way.
Feelings?
Yeah.
Who said anything about feelings? Are you jealous?
No?
Let's be clear. This is why we are all here, okay? We tried before, and now we finally have a shot at answers.
It's not happening, Bill.
Okay, guys. Level 8 is booting.
Hardcore mode enabled. Alert. Game impacts can be fatal.
Just on the tower? We have to get things done.
So you were jealous?
You're still off the team after this. Okay, we go stealth on stage 1 and take the hill that has the map. Jim, you're with me?
5.
You 3 on the right.
4. 3. 2.
Copy that.
1.
Game starting.
Active.
On you.
Okay. Code room is in the upper left quadrant. Bomb is located center right.
Bell and Aaron head to the code room. Jim and I go to the bomb for a defusing.
Got it.
Go!
You've been practicing.
A little.
You're doing great, guys.
We're in.
Okay, guys, get going on decoding the module in order to defuse the bomb. You got 5 minutes.
You ready with the codes, Aaron?
Yep.
Sigma.
4.
Beta.
8.
That is. Almost there. What happened?
You gave me the wrong symbol? Are you sure that was beta?
I told you it wasn't good at math.
You said physics.
Same thing.
Get going, guys. Come on.
Okay, let's move on to wire cutting. That's our only way.
A1.
Yes.
1 minute left. Hurry.
Another wave coming. Let's get this.
D2 to B3.
None of them are listed.
It's exactly what happened last time.
Bill's hit.
It's unbeatable. Abort mission. Billy, Aaron, get out of there. Let's go, Jim.
Right behind you.
They're not gonna make it.
There's a 50-50 chance.
Where's Jim?
What are you doing?
It's a 50 chance.
Jim, get out of there!
What's wrong, Slim Jim? Didn't see my foot? Couldn't tell if your eyes were open or not.
Oh my god, you know, for 3 seconds you were worth something. I'm sorry, I just can't accept these grades, buddy.
I think you should eat it.
That's a brilliant idea.
You should make him eat all of them. Every F.
Why you still down, boy? I thought you were born with self-defense mechanisms.
Do you think anyone actually cares about you?
The only reason you're here is to fill a void for your infertile mommy and daddy.
Very good, Jim.
I thought I was dead.
The bomb was merely to stun you as I had designed it. Sorry. The stakes had to be high.
The team?
Oh, they're fine. I've talked to them already. I never thought anybody could beat level 8.
Did they get to the generator?
I assumed, like the others, you were only interested in avenging your friends. Because after my son died, he was a Navy SEAL. He hated everything I stood for. I never told him about my dealings, but he knew. The Kinnians asked me to invite him to one of my vacation homes. He didn't want to visit me, but I begged him. I thought they were just going to scare him. But they used the red ash on him, and it made him give up all his intel. Names of undercover agents, missions for the government, everything. And then they killed him. They said he was too dangerous to keep alive. I myself was consumed with revenge. But after a long spiritual journey, I let go. And when I did, that's when I realized the ash bonds with a human soul. That's where it gets its energy. The human soul is a life force, regenerative, can expand or contract. And one of the most powerful energies we know. It can power this facility. Just 10 seconds of my life energy, or mana, is enough to power this facility for an entire day.
You can power this facility by yourself?
Have you ever heard the term ashes to ashes, dust to dust? How do you think the Earth's population is able to continue to grow? When someone dies, they're supposed to return to a pool of mana. This facility is built on top of a small pool. You are not consumed with revenge. Rather, you are fueled with purpose to help others.
I'm no one.
You are more than that. And I will help you achieve your true potential. Place your hand there. It's there, Jim. Through training with me, you will learn. Breathe. To be selfless, one must trust others.
So it's not a big machine powering this place?
Far from it.
Hook. Oh, there.
Gang.
But first,
All right, good. Belle, you're up next. Choose a partner.
I choose Jim.
What?
I don't want to hit her.
Girl?
you must trust yourself.
What if it wasn't just any girl?
All right.
What if it was your girlfriend?
I want you to do 1, 2. Boom, boom, slip, uppercut, bam, roll underneath. Left hook, boom.
To be selfless is to give of oneself.
Want to think of turning that hip over? Keeping the knee parallel to the ground as you're sending the kick. Let me see it.
Wholeheartedly. You're getting it.
What do you think?
He's the best we could have hoped for. Dedicated, driven.
I worry it's not enough.
If he's anything like you,
We should keep testing him, pushing his limits, see what...
I understand. But knowing more can have a huge impact on Project Alpha.
That meditation stuff, it's never going to work. I need more lab resources to do the genetic analysis. It can't just be me and some new doctor doing it. Look at this place, it's falling apart.
Do you think it's easy funding an operation like this? There are forces that are freezing my bank accounts. I need to offshore my finances and cannot be detected. When's the last time that you had to think about funding? You think it just happens? People take this for granted, but it's a process, and there are limits so we can remain undetected.
Yes, sir.
I cannot believe that you got them to deliver this all the way out here. What? You're amazing.
The guy definitely got a big tip.
Good.
He loved you. I just wish he hadn't wanted to visit me.
It was my fault. I kept talking about you so much. You practically planned the whole trip for me. Why'd you leave, Jim? Is it because of my job? I know that I can get consumed with work sometimes,
No.
but...
No, it was... I mean, I love every part of that about you. You'd come home from the hospital, talking about delivering babies. Made me want to be a good person.
You are a good person.
No. Not if I hurt you.
You'd never hurt me.
I can't have children, Ange.
So?
So, you love children.
We could adopt.
And what? Do you know what it's like for me growing up?
How can I? You never talk to me about it.
You don't want to hear it.
Why are you always trying to protect me?
Because no one protected me when I was growing up, okay? My adoptive parents, when they had to bail me out, jail, they gave up on me. Do you know what it's like? be abandoned twice.
Come here. There's nothing you could ever tell me that would make me abandon you. Okay?
Jim, how's Angela?
She's fine.
She's your weakness, Jim.
How so?
Because you care.
What about you? You still care about anybody? Not even your wife? Your son?
No.
You sure? What was his name?
No.
What about her son, John?
No. Shut up!
What about him?
Shut up! Shut up.
What about your son?
No. What about your son? Jim, you have to find a way to reach me, okay?
John.
Dave! John!
This is crazy and dangerous. Can we at least wait a day or two for this? Let's run more tests, see what our options are.
I'm not sure if John can hold out.
We should keep going.
Alistair, we don't know what's on the other side. He could die. Jim, it's not worth it.
Alistair.
What do you need?
To be selfless is to trust oneself.
He's ready.
Good luck.
I'm sorry, I didn't order any.
It's on the house. You look like you need it.
Thank you. We're in the same school.
Yeah,
We're in the same math class.
Mr. Jenkins' class.
I'm always in the back. You're always in the front. Otherwise, you'd probably recognize me.
Oh, I recognize you.
Do you work here? What am I saying? Of course you do.
I'm saving up to go to college and then go to medical school.
Why? I mean, these days it's better to work on Wall Street and make a lot of money.
Doctors don't make a lot of money for the years they put in, but you can't put a price tag on helping a mother and father bring a new life into this world.
I wouldn't know what it's like to have a mother and father.
I'm sorry.
How do you know then that you want to become a doctor?
I just told you.
But how do you start?
Babysitting. Not kids, but babies.
Really?
Really.
Like what?
Like everything. You know, that they're so helpless and all they want is your love. They know nothing else. They've yet to know about all the things in life, like fancy cars, a big house, you know, none of which will make you truly happy. It's a gift to care for a baby because you have to be selfless. You can't at any point just stop caring for one. So you want to be a doctor now?
No, but thank you. Maybe I'll find something to do someday. Just like you.
You will. have to be selfless.
Maybe I'll find something to do someday. Just like you.
I've been waiting for you.
Where are we?
I don't know. My soul, my mind, a little bit of both. I'm not quite sure. He used to take my son here.
It's beautiful.
You're in my house now. I wouldn't show you the garage first. Yeah.
What do we do now?
I don't know. But what I do know is that selflessness is to trust others. So trust Alistair. And Jim, tell my son I love him.
What did you find?
I'm sorry about this, Jim. Let's see if this kills you.
Seth?
Send me back.
Where?
What else did you see?
The mana. They want all of Earth's mana.
Here. Take this. It belonged to him. He was a great warrior and a great man. Just like you.
We're getting you out of here.
No, it's too late. There's so much.
The runs. They've gone berserk.
She's reprogrammed them to kill humans.
I was just at the main exit. It's blocked.
We should move for Alistair's ship then.
Where's Angela?
She's trapped in the lab.
I gotta get to her.
No, there's no time.
Leave without me if I don't make it.
You'll make it.
We'll wait for you.
Let's go.
Here. So you can find us.
Alistair is dead.
Well done.
My sister.
She's here.
Where is she?
Come. I'll show you.
No, 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 no.
Now, we are one.
I got your 6.
Angela?
Jim?
Angela!
Jim!
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Now who's in control, Jim? You're pathetic. I did love you. Too much. That's what made me weak. Now, I'm stronger. I'm better.
Isolation chamber activated. Danger. Decontamination process commencing.
Angela. What are you doing?
No, Jim. Go. Go! I love you.
Oh, please. Don't do this.
We are in control, Jim.
Not working!
Moving!
On the right!
Systems in lockdown.
Jim, what's your location? We're pinned down. Jim, what's your pod?
Come Come on, come on.
I can't hold them off forever.
We're gonna get pinned. On your side, on your side.
Figure. Can you cut through this?
No problem. Come on in.
That can't be good.
There's too many.
Door open. Guys, come on, come on. Let's go.
Door, move it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
A simple thank you.
Where are the controls?
I don't know, you think they'd have a manual?
Figure it out. We're going back for Jim.
I've been waiting for you. I'm impressed.
I'm just getting started.
Before we left Earth, we killed all the Half-Kinians. At least I thought we did.
What?
Yes. You didn't sense it?
No.
That's how you can resist the ash. Humans are much more easily manipulated. Look at Angela. Her love defied the ash's control. But love has no stamina. It's so very delicate.
Go for the hand.
When we built the Ash, we focused on harnessing human greed, enhancing it, utilizing hate, fear, and anger, emotions more accessible.
I've had enough hate and anger in my life. Never solved any of my problems. Sacrifice. Love. Selflessness. That's when I turned my life around. That's when I had hope. And I'm never going back.
Jim, over here! There's gotta be a computer.
Hello.
That's your name? Computer?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna have to change that. Okay. Now we're talking. I can do this. Oh, don't touch that.
Let's go.
Took you long enough.
Computer, start the engines.
Starting engines. Okay, where to?
Take us to where Alistair wants us to go.
Affirmative.
How'd you know to hit the hand?
Oh, you can thank Belle for that.
Takeoff in 3,
Lucky guess.
2, 1. Engage.